These past couple of months have been a trip. And we're going to have a conversation before the next day moves on. What's up, boys and girls? Welcome to another episode of the DJ Chronicles with your boy, DJ Jimmie Hustle of Dream Walking Entertainment. Man, it has been a while since I've seen you guys. I believe the last episode I did was for my 42nd birthday, and I did it out on the patio in my robe. And I got a lot of messages and a lot of emails and stuff about that video, but I'm glad you guys liked it. And hey, I tried to do it again on the patio, not on the road, but I just wanted to go out on the patio. But I believe today is going to be Monday for you guys, but I did this video on Friday, and today it has been raining cats and dogs all day long, and it was lightning, and I could not do it on the patio, so I decided to do it in my garage where it all began. And we're gonna have a nice little conversation, man. So if you are a DJ, man. All right, if you are a DJ, we need to have a talk, all right? We're gonna talk about a lot of things in this video. And if you're not a DJ, we're gonna talk to you too. These past couple of months have been a trip. And we're gonna have a conversation before the next day moves on. Yeah. But before we get into that, I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, first off. And like I said, this summer has been pretty slow, and I am not mad about it. I had a lot of fun this summer. Just relaxing, number one. And number two, man, y'all already know, man, I got a baby boy. He just turned 1 back in June. And you already know about my birthday. It was in May. And then we came back in June, had a birthday for him, for his first birthday. We had a birthday party, a little small gathering, and that was fun. And then we moved right into July with my oldest son. He had his birthday party, and that was fun. There was a lot of work put on these parties, man, but we had a good time. So you already know they had a good time, so ain't got no complaints there, man. And on top of all of that, I got a week to spend some time with my wife. We had some quality time together, went out of town, and we saw the Missy Elliott concert, man. And as for me, I am not a big concert person, believe it or not. I could care less about a concert, especially a rap concert. You already know, just rappers just walking around yelling, grabbing themselves and twerking and carrying on. I don't want to see all that. But I'm fine with the music. You know, if I want a concert, I just turn the music up. Okay, that's all I need. But my wife asked me if I wanted to go to the Missy Elliott concert, and I told her, if there was ever a concert that I would go to, it would definitely be a Missy Elliott concert, just based off of how creative she is and all the stuff she's done over the years, man. And I must say, she did not disappoint. And neither did anybody else. She had Busta Rhymes, Sierra, Timbaland, and we went down south. And she had the nerve to bring out Trina. I don't know if she brought out Trina at the other concerts, but we were down south, so it kind of looked like she just called up and said, hey, come through. But I was very excited that she did, and that she did a good job with that concert. If you guys think about going to any other city to see that concert, man, I beg you to go see that, because you won't see a concert like that ever again. Not from a rapper. She put a lot of money into that and a lot of effort, man. That was a good concert. But moving on. Yeah, so this summer was pretty slow as far as for DJing. I believe I had a total of 3 gigs, over the past 2 months, which is very unlikely for me. Some of it was by choice. A lot of people called to see how much I charged. And I told them how much I charged for the amount of hours that they wanted, and they declined over and over and over again. So I want to have this discussion once and for all. This is something that me and my other DJ friends have been talking about, but nobody is stepping up to the plate and saying it publicly, for whatever reason that may be. And I know DJs, I know we post the memes, I know we post the photos and the pictures about, cheap DJs aren't good and good DJs aren't cheap and all that kind of stuff. I know we do that. But let's have a healthy conversation between us and the people about these prices and about this money. Inflation is real, we get that, but it goes across the board, guys. It goes across the board. If food goes up and gas goes up, services go up too, all types of services. So we're gonna get down into that. We're gonna talk about it, man. So let's get into it. Why do DJs charge so much, and why are we not getting no money? Let's get into it. Okay, so why DJs not getting no money, man? Before I start, I do want to say I have been a DJ since 2004. And I started because I love music. I love music so much that my sister decided to have me DJ her graduation party, her high school graduation party. This was back in 2004. So she begged me to do it. I don't know nothing about DJing. And it just so happened I have a cousin that was doing it, and I watched him, and he had 2 regular CD players, like home stereo CD players, and a Radio Shack mixer in the middle. That's how far back this goes. And he showed me a couple of things that he did, and I took it down and I ran with it. And then I had the chance to do my sister's graduation party, did it the same way he had it set up. I bought that same setup and did it the same way. The crowd loved me. The kids loved me. We had a good time that night, and I have been going hard ever since. So I decided to start a business doing DJing, and right after that graduation party, I did a wedding. That was my first paid gig, was a wedding. I was scared, shaking in my boots, but I did know the bride and groom, so they wasn't too hard on me. And they told me what they wanted. I delivered, and they had a good time. The guests had a good time, and I had a good time. So I was like, dang, okay, I can do this. So we kept going, kept on going. Now, how much did I get paid for that wedding? First starting out. For that wedding, I believe I got paid $200 for a whole wedding. I did not do the ceremony, I just did the reception, and I believe it was at the Ramona Pavilion. That's crazy because that's where I got married, at the Ramona Pavilion. And yeah, $200. That was it. I ate good, drank good, whole 9 yards. But I only got paid $200. Kept going, kept moving on, kept moving forward. I said I wanted to DJ everywhere. I wanted to DJ in clubs, barbecues, I don't care where it is, I want to DJ. So that's what I did. I DJed something everywhere. I got a chance to DJ at a club. It was off of Arlington Expressway. It is not Jazzco. It was some small club right behind the Legacy building somewhere. Like, it was like a real small area. And I did a team party. And I was doing my thing, killing it, playing everything. And a fight broke out. And they kicked the people that were fighting out. And then about 10 to 15 minutes later, started shooting. Everybody started running out of the building, running somewhere else. I ducked behind the table. I believe they said the security guard bust through the glass trying to run from bullets, and I'm just like, bruh. I spent the rest of the night talking to the police, man. I didn't want to be in the club ever since then. And that was at the beginning, all right? Then we moved forward, okay? Like I said, I was still DJing somewhere everywhere. I believe the second time gunshots, I was DJing off of Myrtle Avenue at some kind of small center, again. Birthday party, everybody having a good time. I'm killing it with the music. Fight break out again inside the center. They kick them out, same thing. 15 minutes later, this car drives by. Now the center has glass windows, number one, right by the street. Car speeds by, shooting. All right, I jump behind the table again. Everybody trying to run, duck around. I stayed behind that table for a very long time. They were trying to get me up from out of the table. I was like, bro, they shooting, okay? Those are gunshots. Somebody get me out of here, okay? Police come, shuts it down, talking to them for a good little while. I'm like, okay, man. This joke getting crazy. Same thing, did a house party later on. Do a house party, killing it, you know, people, you know, coming in and out, having a good time, stuff like that. But I'm in this house party and I can see directly down the hall of the house. There's a room in the back that people keep going in and out of. And the later it got, you know, the crazy people got, people still going in this room, coming out, going in one way, coming out like this, walking out. Now, all right, I'm peeping this now, I'm watching this, okay, when I'm still DJing. It's getting late, you know, and next thing you know, people start acting crazy. I'm like, all right, man, I made something up, like, okay, we gotta shut this down, you know, holla at your boy DJ Jimmie Hustle, bop, bop, bop. I started wrapping stuff up. He's like, you leaving already? I was like, yeah, man, you know, I put my hours in, you know, bop, bop. He said, okay. So he didn't say that, you know, because he's already gone. So I got up out of there, man. I'm like, what the heck is going on here? What is going on? Now, like I said, I didn't charge over $200 for anything. So, you know, they just gave me a price. I'm like, cool, man, let me get that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm happy that I'm DJing. And, you know, I'm getting like $50 here, $100 here, maybe $150 here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just happy that I'm getting out, man. And my goal was to say, you know, they got the clubs, I got the streets. You know, that's what I was saying. I got the streets, you know. So if people wanted a hot street DJ, they holler at me, you know what I'm saying? I come through and do my thing and all like that. So that's what it was. But then it started getting more crazier and I was like, okay, I gotta up my prices, man. This is getting crazy. So I went from like the max $200 to like, you know what I'm saying, like $100 an hour, okay? So that went for a good little while. People was tripping a little bit. Yo, you went up on your prices, bro? You went up on, I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's not that much. It's only like $50, bro. $50 an hour, you know? So we went from that. So then that group of people left me alone and I kept going. And then I moved from $100 to $150 an hour to, now I'm at $200 an hour, $200 an hour now. And each time I went up, whether it was $25 or $50, that group would get mad, leave me alone, and then I get a whole nother set of people. So when I raised my prices, people would leave me alone, and then I would get a whole nother set of people. And that kept happening like that. It never stopped happening. So I started watching the trend, started watching the rotation. I'm like, okay, cool. So I already know what's gonna happen when I raise my price. So now we're here, $200 an hour, okay? That's what I charge for a regular party. $200 an hour. You get some lights. If lights are needed, you'll get lights for it, for the dance floor. But anything after that, you're gonna charge it. I'm charging extra for it. But if you don't need all that, that's what it is. Basic price, $200 an hour. Some people understand, some people don't, and that's what it is. That's what it's gonna be. But I feel, DJs, the reason we're not getting paid is because we are not respected as DJs. I've had people tell me that y'all don't need that kind of money because all y'all do is play music. That's not all we do, guys. That's what we do, but that's not all we do. We do a whole lot more than just press the play button. It is a whole lot of preparation that goes into doing your event and doing your party. And I think you guys do not understand or may not even know what all happens for us to do your party. From the moment you guys call me, let's even start with that. Why do you guys call me or call a DJ? Most of the time it's because somebody referred us, or you saw something online that you like and you want to know more information, or you heard a mix or something like that. Something got your attention to call us. There's a reason for that. Oh my God, there's a reason for that. Obviously, I'm doing something right to the point that somebody said something good about me, and I came highly recommended from somebody, because I get a lot of calls that start off with that. Hey, is this Jimmie? Yes. Man, you came highly recommended from Bop Bop Bop. Well, Bop 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 saw me or know me, and they know that I do a very good job. So you already know off real that I know what I'm doing. Okay? And that goes for any other DJ when you do that. So you call us and then you want to know our prices and all that good stuff. Now, if we go through everything that you want and I know I can deliver what you want based off of what you told me and knowing my skill set, and I give you the price, don't get mad at me because that's my price. It's my price. It is my price. Like, that's what it is. When people get mad at me about the price, man, I just say, okay, well, you know, if you ever change your mind, just let me know. And that's what it is. I can't recommend no other DJs because I don't know no other DJs that do it for the low. I do it for lower than what I charge. And I don't even want that. I don't even want to be the person that do that. Like, hey man, somebody wants something for cheap. You want to do that? And I don't knock any DJ that charge less than, you know, what I charge or less than what another DJ charge. That's why I told that story, because we all start somewhere. You got new DJs coming up, man, and they trying to get it in too. So I'm not knocking nobody that do anything for lower than what I do it for. But as far as for me in my house, that's what we charge. I mean, my operational cost is very high because I don't do cheap equipment at all. Everything I have is top notch, and I make sure that it works before you get there, before I get to the event. I check everything out. I check reviews on each and every piece of equipment that I have to make sure that this is very good for me to have. I don't care about price when it comes to equipment because I want you guys to have a very good experience when you guys book me. And you won't have a good experience if I buy cheap equipment and it starts to crap out in the middle of your event. I have been at so many events where I've seen the DJ and they would be struggling because their equipment is not working, and then I look at it and I'm like, I know why it's not working. But I know you don't want to hear that right now. But you have to invest, man. You gotta invest in yourself, and yeah, you just gotta make sure that you do everything in excellence, man. And that's what Dream Walking Entertainment stands for. And to my DJs, I pray that's what you stand for as well, man. Do not let these people punk you in these prices, man. Make your price, stand on your price, okay? We got to do that. We got to do that. You know what? I think, DJs, I think we need to form a union where we all come together and set one general price. Not what Google say, what we say. Based off of our skill set, what we provide, and everything else. We just need to come in a room together and just hash it out, and we all stick to it. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know we won't get every DJ in the city or anything like that, but we could really get a majority. I think we could do that. I think we could. I'm down to do it. And I know it's been mentioned before, and but I'm serious about that. Like, let's do something. Let's make it happen. If y'all with it, man, let me know. I'm serious. We could all meet, man, at least every 3 months, every quarter, and just talk, you know what I'm saying? And have a good time with each other, but, you know what I'm saying, hash some things out to where we make this thing happen, man, because they wouldn't be able to stop us if we stuck together. If we was to stick together and stand on what we do, they wouldn't be able to mess with us. But knowing that they can try somebody else, they will always try that. They will always do it, man. So hey, man, that's what I'm saying. So if y'all with it, man, let me know, for real, seriously. All right, so I think that people don't really respect us because they don't realize that we play a huge part in their event. I don't understand why. The first thing they do is they worry about the food and they worry about the alcohol. And then they worry about the venue. I don't know why. I don't understand why. And then they'll talk about the DJ. Like the DJ is just whoever. Like anybody can do it. And that is not the case. I don't know how many events I've gone to. The venue can be great. The food can be straight. They got the alcohol and all that good stuff. But if the DJ is not right, these jokers will eat and they will leave. I've seen it so many times. And people be looking like, why is everybody leaving? Why is everybody leaving? Because your DJ is over there eating. That's why. And he's not worried about whatever he's playing. He ain't looking at the crowd or nothing. And I'm just like, this is who y'all hired. All right, cool, yeah. All these great DJs around here. That's what y'all get because the price is good. That's one aspect of it. But one of the main aspects of it is people get mad that, you know, DJs act like they don't care, or like I said before, we say cheap DJs aren't good and good DJs aren't cheap. But that's a part of the problem. If you only give a DJ $100 or $200 or something like that within that range, or, you know, for the amount of hours they put in, they're not going to care about your event like you want them to. They're not going to put their 100% in. And you think you're getting over because you gave this DJ a couple of $100. But in reality, both of y'all are losing because he's losing because he's not getting paid like he should. And then you're losing because he doesn't care about your event. And he's just going through the motion. And all your people that's there, that's attending the event, they noticing that. And they like, man, this DJ sucks. They're not saying that, but they're thinking it. And you're saying that to yourself, and you're like, dang, man, that's why we can't have no other DJs, and DJs ain't this and that. Don't generalize all of us. You know, that's the reason why. That is the reason why. It goes both ways. But if you take care of your DJ, you pay them like you're supposed to pay them, you take care of them like this little stuff, making sure they're straight, you'll be amazed at how far that goes with the DJ doing your event. Like, there's so many things I do just to be in a good mood for when I get to an event. I make sure I'm fed, I make sure I use the bathroom, I make sure I'm well hydrated, I make sure I'm not hot, blazing in the sun. Let's go there. All right, so I got a call to do a pool party over the summer. And they're talking about they wanted to have me out there for 5 hours. No cover, no shade, outside by the pool. I said, okay, I can do that, but it'll be $1,000 for 5 hours. Don't care if it's a pool party. They were like, it's just a pool party. I don't care. You know how much I gotta do to make sure that event goes well? The sun is blazing, or it's gonna be raining, or both. It's gonna be hot and wet, humid, okay? And then I got this laptop out here, and I don't know if you guys know this, but a laptop cannot operate correctly in anything higher than 85 degrees. 85 degrees, and you already know we hitting triple digits down here. We hitting 98 to 101 and all this kind of stuff. So you think a laptop want to survive in that for 5 hours? No. So what do I have to do? I got to make sure I have some kind of shade, some kind of tent. I got to bring fans. I got to bring all kind of stuff. And y'all not going to provide that. Y'all just going to expect me to show up. And I did that one time in my life, and I never did it again. I almost tore my equipment up, and that was when I first started out. So I don't do that no more. I can make sure I have all kinds of stuff. But that's what I'm saying, like all the stuff you gotta bring just to make sure that an event goes well. That situation has got me out of my mind. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, so yeah. We got a lot of things that DJs do that we don't discuss or talk about, but we have to make sure that we do it and prepare for it. So that is all in the price, okay? So talking about DJs, man, let's just have a healthy conversation between us and with the people, man. Let's just all talk about this, man. Let's just all put it out there. DJs, what do you think we should charge as a standard rate? Put that in the comments. And if you don't, then let me know. If you charge more than $200 an hour, let me know and tell me why. I am blessed to say that I have done that before, and I've done that at least 3 times over the past year, where I've made at least $3,000 in one gig. I'm not saying that to brag, I'm just saying that to say it is possible, DJs. So do not give up. Stand for what you believe in. But like I said, man, for a standard rate for just DJ service, what do you think we should charge, man? Let me know. And for the people, let me know what you want DJs to do. How can we treat you guys better? If we do charge those type of prices, what can we do to make sure that you guys are somewhat satisfied or happy with paying those rates? What can we do to make sure that your event goes well? What do you look for in a DJ? Like, let us know for real. Because, I mean, if they don't want to know, I want to know. I want to know what you guys are thinking, man. Like, seriously. And let's just start it there. Let's start it there, man. Let's start it there. The other reason I did this video is not to beat anybody up or start a fire and walk away. It was also to let you guys know that this also sparked another venture for me. I kept saying that we need to respect the DJs. So I said, hey, why not make another shirt? Why make a shirt? Let's make a shirt that says respect the DJ on it. So that's what I did. And I'm gonna release those shirts on August the 23rd. Yeah, I like that. August the 23rd. And it'll be some nice shirts, DJs. It'll be some shirts just for us to come out and represent, man, and let people know, man, they need to respect us, man. It's a nice shirt. I have like a couple of options for you guys to choose from, as well as colors. They are fire. I'm not just saying that because they're mine. I'm saying that because everybody else has said that. And I can't wait to drop them. Like I said, I'm trying to do this before Labor Day, so y'all can get your hands on them and represent if you got a gig over the Labor Day weekend. It's a nice shirt to just throw on. Whether you are at the club or if you are doing something outside and just chilling, or you just walking around the city, man. It's a nice shirt to have on and a nice shirt to represent, man. So I'm very excited about that, man. You already know I press my own shirts, so I'm just pressing like a mug. And I will have a pre-order set up for you guys as well. That's coming soon. But this is part 1 of the Respect the DJ episode. Episode 2, part 2 will be coming out within the next week or so. So make sure that you guys check in, because that video I will be showing you guys the actual shirts. And by that time the pre-order should be up and running, man. So once you see the shirts, you can go to my website and get it, man. You can purchase it and I'll have it ready for you. I will have it ready to get it shipped out to you, man. So that's where we at with this. Like I said, I'm excited, man, and I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I did not want to make this video super long, but you know, some of this stuff got me going, so I had to represent and tell you guys. But other than that, I appreciate you guys for checking in. Thanks for staying to the end of the video. And like I said, if you got some comments, man, share it down below. Or you can let me know personally, and we'll go from there, man. But other than that, this is your boy DJ Jimmie Hustle. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace.